The first thing to do is to transfer your patterns to the leather. The hide that I am using is a high quality veg tan leather that is about 9 ounces thick. I'm using a red fine point Sharpie to trace the outlines. It's good to use a fine point so you're forced to follow tight lines with your cuts, though you can use just about anything that won't smear on the leather. Once the patterns are transferred to the leather, I like to separate the pieces into manageable chunks before cutting. Here I'm using an All-Stolman knife for these cuts. With these smaller sections, you can now more easily start the cutting process. My default method for cutting leather of mid to heavy thickness is leather shears. The shears I'm using here are a Craft Tool brand from Tandy. For my design for this helmet, you'll need to transfer those lines now. If you want to make the design a little bit easier, you can omit this step and go with no trim or just a simple border. We're almost ready to tool the border trim. In order to do that, we have to wet the leather. The moisture is what makes the leather fibers malleable, so the amount of saturation is important to the results of carving and tooling, and there are a number of ways to do it.